I've just got to my father's after all week, and usually when I get here, the fish tank glass is green with algae. As you can see, after 1 week it's completely clear, even though I'm going to put special stuff in it thanks to this lovely little fish here, which I'll name later. Now he will grow, and he does live up to 12 years old. I'll put the light on so you can see a minute. So I've got some ornaments and lovely things to go in the tank as well. So once I've done that, I will take another video. But I was right to get the fish. He's cleaned all the bottom and all the glass. I've just got to clean the little pieces here that are left behind us all. So fair play, he's doing his job. Bye. Right, I'm going to clean the tank and I'll show you what it's like when it's finished. I'm using these now to clean the tank because Zoa's pet shop also does so. I'm going to take some of the water out, even though I'm really pleased it's really clean, because he keeps it excellent and clean. Take half the water out to put the special stuff in. I've decided to maybe use all the bag or half a bag, using that to scoop the water out, and then we've got some new things to put in, so I'll be back. Well, I finished the tank. I've come on a bit of an angle because if I go in front of it, I'm in it because it's shining, and I'm really happy with it. I'm going to put the light on now, you can have a look. So there they are. I can't show you the other fish at the moment, the new one, he's hiding on the filter. I bought the ornaments with Amazon. I bought no fishing in Wilkinson's, and you can't see properly, but it's another one there with a skull on it. I bought that in Wilkinson's as well. There wasn't much left. Can't even see properly because the plants are in the way now. But there's a skull on it anyway. You can't see the front, there's a skull on that. And I got the bridge and the other plants with Amazon. I put extra gravel in. I didn't know how to do the gravel, so what I did, I filled the bag up with water to get the dust out. Cleaned it underneath on the tap with the bag because of the dust. It was in the shed for 2 years because we hadn't bothered to add any more. And then I put it in and just poured it out really. I couldn't find the new fish. I thought I squished him actually, but he's fine, he was hiding. And I think he's on the filter underneath that I can't show you. He's a little bugger. I thought I'd get the bridge for him because he might sit on the bridge or something like the other catfish that we had. But he's not a catfish, there's a new name to him. I will label it on this video later. But the fish now have got something to do. Look around and do something. It was kind of boring for him before. So I've cleaned the filter. It was only a bit green. As I came here, as you saw, I took a video beforehand because usually after a week the tank, all of it is green with algae, and he's doing his job. So I'm really pleased with that. I've taken half of the water out from down here, down to here. Put that special liquid stuff in, and then put the cold water back on, and it's clean in seconds literally. It's clean as it's ever been in 2 years. I wish I bought that fish straight away actually. I wish I could show, yeah, he's over there. See, I can't really video him at the moment. He's hiding behind the filter. I'll try and video him again before I go home, but at the moment he's sucking on the filter. You can't see him really at all. He's hiding behind there. But yeah, I'm happy with the fish tank. It's a quick job today because there was no algae. Fantastic job for me. And I love the plants. I just want to see him going around, but he's a fish that will stick onto the glass and clean it. And he will get all the muck at the bottom, and he goes up and down on the tank and cleans it, so he does help me. For $8.99, can't go wrong. I'd rather him than the snail actually. So fish seem to be quite happy exploring their new surroundings. Otherwise they're just swimming back and forth. It's kind of boring. So they can go onto the bridge now and do something. The water today was quite warmish. It's a cold water fish tank, but I'm not wearing gloves at the moment. It was too awkward, so I just used my hands. And the water was quite tepid really. It was quite nice. Fish are fine. I'm going to go home shortly, so if I see him swimming anywhere, I'll try and do a video, but if not, sorry about that. He's just in a really awkward place. Typical, isn't it? Trying to get under focus a bit. But they can explore now. And it looks quite colourful as well. So yeah, if he moves, I'll do a short video to show you him before I go. So yeah, that's the tank today. I'm really happy with it, and I've just fed the fish as well. Wish I could see him before I put my video off. Yeah, I can see him on the tank. He's an awkward place. You can't see him. I can't zoom up on here. He's there. So yeah, I can't move him at the moment. Awkward place. So he's happy there, doing his own little thing. So yeah, bye. Bye. Well, here he is before I go home. Can't see him properly, but there he is. Well, here he is, a bit better again. I'm trying to stop the vibration on the cables on the tank, because the cable at the back of this is making quite a noise today. It's hitting the plastic. I can't fix it before I go home. But here he is. He's the one that's keeping the tank nice and clean for me. My issue at the moment is I've got the filter here, and this is hitting on the plastic. It makes a lot of noise. The vibration, you hear that? So today I can't seem to get it right and fix it. So I gotta try and work on that before I go home. I can't lift it any higher, because the cable is directly on the plastic on the top, and that's where the vibration is going on. But here he is. Finally, see him. Sorry about the noise. Typical today. It's really doing my head in, so I can't fix it at the moment. And I'm trying to get him as well before I go home. Well, I've managed to fix it for now. I've managed to angle the top of this a little bit, because the cable is directly on top of the plastic, and that's why I've got the vibration going on with the filter underneath, and it's doing my head in today. Well, I tried to stop the vibration of the tank. It's never been that bad before. It's because the bigger thick cable is literally hitting on the top of the tank, and it's vibration on the plastic. And I can't fix that properly at the moment. Anyway, here's the tank, and he's still in the same position. It's nice you can actually see him at the moment. I've had a problem with the vibration of the tank today, because the thick cable that belongs to the filter is hitting on the top of the tank, and I can't fix that at the moment. I'm trying my best to do so before I get home. Never had such an issue with it before. But I'm pleased with the tank. Dad said it looks a bit more colourful. And I've done a video beforehand to show you how clean the tank was after 4 days before I actually cleaned it. Because usually I come down and it's all green. And he's keeping things cleaned for me. He's a lovely fish. He's for cold water, but you can get them for tropical tanks as well. Because we had a catfish, he was lovely. And this will live up to 12 years old. Can't zoom anymore. You can see his little mouth there. It's going to suck up all the rubbish in the tank, all the algae, all the yucky stuff that they love. Loves it. Didn't want the snails, because they might push through on the roof of the tank. That's what the woman said, they kind of climb and slime around, and I thought they'd be a bit boring for Dad. He's a bit more nicer to look at than a snail. Well, at least I got him, and so far the tank seems a bit more quieter. The vibration is not so bad now. I have to have some vibration because of the filter at the back. But if I take you round the back here, I'm not touching it. I don't want to touch it again. This cable here is vibrating on that because of that. And obviously it's hitting the plastic, so I have the vibration, and it's not as thin as this cable. Because the cable is thicker, it's actually hitting on the plastic, so I get the vibration from the filter. And it's a pain to sort it out. It's a bit quieter now, otherwise it's going to do my father's head in, basically. But yeah, I'm pleased with the tank. The fish seem happy, and I'm able to show you with the light on before I go home. I try not to be in it all the time because everything's shining. But like I said, you can't see this one at the back. It's got a skull on it. Maybe I'll move the green plant out of the way, that one out of the way next time so you can see it. But yeah, he's still there. He seems to have settled in quite well. Yeah, see the vibration if I do this? This is the problem, hear it? It's a nuisance with the tank, with the filter. So if I push on that now, I can actually hear the vibration with the cable that's hitting on that. It's like finding the right way to fix everything. It's a nuisance. I didn't know if I did that, was it going to vibrate? That's just on my hand down. Weird. Anyway. It's 6 o'clock. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get a cab now. Don't put my hands down there. It's going to vibrate. My hands are down. It's going to vibrate. So it's 6 o'clock, so I don't know if I'm going to get a cab now till about 7 o'clock tonight. So I'll have to stay here a bit longer than planned. I haven't dealt with my cats yet. I haven't had food. I've just had a pancake in Dad's, and we've been to the doctor's. I've got my glasses, and I had 10 minutes to get the shopping done today. So yeah, been busy. I don't know if he's going to move because he might stay there for quite a while actually. There he is. See his mouth moving? It's cool. I got the little bridge because he might sit on the bridge, you know, he's that type of fish, so he might just want to chill out somewhere. I'm trying to bang things so I don't get issues. Right, sorry fish, I'm just going to stop the vibration. Because it's really bad today, can't fix it. I don't like to go banging, especially with the fish. They won't like it. It's not very good for them. But I'm trying to stop that flipping noise. There he goes. No fishing. Oh, it seems to be quiet so far. I'm trying to listen to the noise today. Let's go and see the others in a minute. I'll wait for him to move. Oh, I just want to stop the vibration. That's the only thing that's bugging me now if I go home for Dad, because he can't sort the tank out. And I can't get you now till next week. Can't see them now. There they are. Sorry for the quick video. I just want to try and show you him before I go home. I put more water in case it was the vibration, but I worked out it was the cable hitting on the lid. Very annoying. Because the cable's too thick and it's hitting on the lid, and obviously the vibration is making it worse. Today I cannot fix it, but I have for 5 minutes anyway, so I'm going to hang on before I go home, check everything's okay. Oh yeah, I just want to see him move a bit. We've got plenty to explore now anyway. I just couldn't believe it when I came here, because usually everything is green. And I thought, wow, it's clear. Not much for me to do today then, great. Right, best leave him to it now and put the light off, so leave him in peace, literally. So sorry for the quick video. Yeah, I'll leave them in peace now to do their thing. I have fed them, so they're done. But yeah, they're happy fish today. And he sits under the filter anyway and keeps it nice and clean. Come on, you can move. If I go. Come on. I think he stays in one area for so long to clean everything. Oh, I wouldn't pinch his tail if I were you. He's not happy. You don't like that. That's cheeky. Sorry, fish. You were very nice today, were they? You're going to play dead or something now, are you? No, I couldn't have two of these because they're very territorial and they'd fight. That's why the woman said best only have one. Right, we're okay. I'm back to do my little job, he says now. People don't bother with my tail. I'm happy doing my little thing. I could watch him for hours as I'm recording him because I can't see him when I go home otherwise. He is really cool. He's working himself around the tank now. I put the light off in case I forget before I go home. The vibration seems a bit quiet, that's more manageable. I think it's just the way it was before, thankfully. It's driving me nuts. I didn't put gloves on to clean the tank. It was kind of nice, lukewarm, even though it's a cold water fish tank. We've had tropical fish in the past, And we had a goldfish that was cold water, and we put it in the tank. It lasted like 12 years, and it grew huge. It thrived. It loved it. So I think all fish are adaptable to a certain extent. I can't speak English now, I'm getting tired. Been on the road all day. Nothing new. Right, I'm not going to babble anymore now. I'm going to call a cab and go home. So that's my fish today. And they're new plants and extra gravel. We've had the gravel for like 2 years, but I thought I'd put the bag in there, make it more full. So I'm happy with that. So Dad's had this fish tank about 2 years now, and this fish is only a week old. Well, for us anyway. I don't know how old he actually is, but we've had him a week. And the woman said, I don't know what your pH level, I can't remember how to speak English, your levels are with the tank, you know, all that stuff. But she said hopefully he'll be all right, and he is. I can't remember the levels now, the pH something, I can't remember. There's a term, I just can't remember anything. It's been a long day. I've been on the go since before 11, and it's now 6:15. Anyway, I've recorded for 12 minutes now. Anyway, sorry for babbling on today. So there he is. My new fish tank today. I've put more accessories in and extra gravel, and he's thriving. And he's keeping the tank lovely and clean for me. Bye.